Hi everybody, this is Roger and Delana and welcome to RV Afterlife. We are in Moss Point, Louisiana.
Mississippi.
Mississippi, that's where we're at. This is a Harvest Host location, and we are at Gulf Coast Gator Ranch. And if you want to look over there a little bit, you can see our rig. We are boondocking here.
It's a 360-degree camera. It shows everywhere.
I know.
Okay.
But anyway, we're camping here tonight. We at a Harvest Host, you camp with no hookups most of the time. But anyway, this is a fun location. We are going to take an airboat ride today. They have a Gator Ranch, whatever that means. And I'm just going to walk along the front of the building just to see. It's kind of unique. The airboat tours are $35. I don't know if you just want to go into the ranch and look around how much that is, but
It was
$10 to do that.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Anyway, so come along. Thanks. Okay, so this is the front of the building. Kind of cool. I think somebody lives here. Up here is a diagram of what a 15-foot, 2-inch alligator, how long it is. I believe that is their biggest alligator here. Wouldn't want to meet him on a dark street. I don't know if you can see the nursery very well through the chicken wire fence, but this is the baby gator area. And then over here is a little bit bigger baby gators. Here's the next level of the nursery. Still too small to fend for themselves in the big pond. I wouldn't want to meet one of those even.
So it gets off enough smell.
And then when they're too big for the nursery, oh, he's leaving.
Scared him off.
There you go. Got him. They come into the big boy pond. Looks like that hurt. I think I saw a sign up front that said that they've got, and I'll bet he's the one, 15.5 feet long. That's crazy. Look at this guy over here.
Hey,
I don't know what he's eating.
Hurricane Katrina.
Oh, really? The sign on the building shows that the water line when Hurricane Katrina came through was that far up. I bet they had some escapees back then. Can you get a picture of this guy? Wow.
That's nice. Yeah. But look at this guy.
They're so still out there that even the algae doesn't move around them.
The big skinny guy back there. Yeah, you're gonna want to get this on video. All right, I'm about to call that alligator.
Okay.
He's gonna come to me. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Dimples, Dimples. Hey boy, come here. Come here, Dimples. Come here, baby. What are you doing? Huh? You need some fish? You need me to go catch you some fish? I know, buddy. I made you move. I shouldn't have.
This guy right below us.
That's my buddy right there. All right, y'all. My name is Gene. I'm going to be your boat captain. I have 2 rules on the boat. First rule, hands and feet inside the boat at all times. Alligators can jump and they do bite. Rule number 2, to go through something that looks just like this in front of the boat. Sometimes on purpose, sometimes not so much. Okay? You're in a constant state of controlled crash in one of these boats. Okay? That's all you're just in a controlled crash the whole time you're driving. Now we do make mistakes. I have to get in the water a lot and push myself back off the bank and stuff like that, you know. If we get real stuck, you know, we got a rescue boat to come get us, you know, things like that. It's not like we got to sit out in the swamp overnight, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm just letting you know, we like to drive crazy around here. So if you think I'm going left, I'm probably going right, you know. So, but now back to that vegetation. Everything out here in this swamp wants to hurt you, okay? You don't want to grab hold to it while we're moving in this boat because it will cut you. So, best thing to do when you're sitting on the edges, my youngest daughter rides this boat with me every day she can. She rides them in tank tops, okay? She's always my edge person because she ties my boat off for me. I've never hurt her. I've never had her cut. I've never had anybody cut since I've worked here, okay? We just ask that you do not reach out the boat and grab it, okay? Now, if it comes at you on the sides of the boat, you know, just let it brush against your skin. Don't try and kick it out like that or nothing. That's applying pressure. And just let it brush naturally and you'll be fine, okay? I know it sounds a bunch of scary things, you know. I didn't even tell y'all about the alligators in the boat or nothing like that. Now, in case of an alligator jumping in the boat with us, nobody panic, okay? Definitely do not jump in the water, okay? It's much easier. It's much easier for me to get the alligator out of the boat than it is to get y'all back in the boat, okay? Now, we only have had 2 situations where an alligator's actually been in the boat. We had a 9-foot that one of the captains went up against a bank like that, and a 9-footer jumped in the boat with him. And in my situation, I normally have a big 13.5-foot alligator that stays right here in my boat dock, and I'll do a show with him before I load my people on my boat. I'll have everybody stacked out here in case he snatches me in the water. Nobody can get hurt, you know. All right. So I was doing my show right here one day, and something wasn't right with him. I just knew something wasn't right. So normally I'm laying on my belly with my arms over the bow, and my head draped over, you know. So if he's gonna bite me, he's gonna get all this. Well, something told me, you know, get up. So he kind of made a little bounce under the water like that, and I instantly put my hands under my body. And when I did, he leaped. He come all the way out of the water, and his mouth closed about right here inside the boat, and I was laying right there.
There'll be a different kind of mess here if that happens. Just saying.
So you don't panic, but what do you do?
Just remain calm. I mean, 90% of the time that animal's gonna be way more scared of you, okay? Like I said, that's only happened twice in 49 years, okay? It's a bigger deal to me with the vegetation than it is the alligator. I just like to scare people with the alligator thing, you know.
It worked.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It does. It works.
Ready to go.
I've actually had to talk people back onto the boat. And I'm like, look now, it ain't all that.
everybody's gone home for the day. These are the airboats that you take out. You feel very safe. It did not feel like they were going to tip over, even though the crazy boat drivers are ramping and doing what I would call donuts in the water, so you get a little wet, but it was way fun, way fun. And so yeah, they felt very safe, and we would absolutely highly recommend this.